The first main. To see him again as we take our first steps onto the path. This must be a good sign.
You have begun your journey, Pilgrim. Ahead lies danger. For now, you face only the light of the moons. Breathe deep of the moon sugar vapors, and open your minds to the path. You are deep below the temple of the dance, Hallowed. Tradition dictates that the start of your journey should be rooted in what has come before. Here you will find that the past is very much alive in the moonlight. Simply call down the light of Joan and Jode. Each of these reflectors is misaligned. Attune them to the moonlight and see what the bright moons wish you to see.
Rid-Thar-ri'Datta, it is a pleasure to meet you. The Khajiit and their faith will be the Dominion's bulwark against the darkness.
Thank you, my queen. May the bright moons guide us in our new endeavor.
I recognize this moment. The day the Elden Accord was signed. The Main was a good leader, Hallowed. A good soul. I've heard of these. Main Geninjari had them installed almost 600 years ago during one of the many temple refurbishings. They were thought lost.
Joan and Jode have spoken. Shazza, Kali, you were both born beneath the same moon. Never before has this happened. Never before have the bright moons gifted us this way. Forevermore, you will be known as the Lunar Champions.
We understand. The Main is strong, and we are new.
Yes, we understand. We're an embarrassment. We didn't ask for this. We were born this way. Moons be damned.
Kali was so angry. We both were. The priests were never very kind to us. But look at you and I today. Kali, I wish you were here.
Joan and Jode, you have shown the way to Rid-Thar-ri'Datta. This one is your humble servant. By your light, this one will lead his people. By your light, will this one imbue balance to the Khajiit.
The day, so long ago, Rid-Thar-ri'Datta first became Main. A controversial moment at the time, but an important moment for my people. Look up there! The top of the central pillar. Where are we? What is this place? Have you ever seen a place like this, Hallowed? Even in my dreams, I never imagined it would look like this. I never thought I would see this place. I've seen the drawings in the oldest texts, the Plain of Jode, the place where the bright moons dwell, the home of the gods. It's different than I expected in some ways, but that makes sense. The path is changing to suit us, to reflect the challenges we face. Just like for Zibidenjo, the Argonian Soul Reavers. Sorry, Hallowed. Just thinking of one of the stories I read. Let's just wait a moment. If I'm right, the path will show us the way. You see, a vision of a wood elf. That must be where we should go. Come on, Hallowed.
We have to leave her.
Get out of here! It's not safe! My people have turned on themselves. The hunt is driven everyone. I've tried to protect the Sylvanar and the Green Lady. They're not safe. No time. Since the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion, things have been desperate. The Covenant, the Pact, pressing on every front. We had no choice. Had to turn to the Wild Hunt. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady, they're being pursued by the Wild Hunt. Our own people, hunting us down. Please, go. Save them. Save the heart of the forest.
The bright moons will see us through this, my friend.
Brace yourself. Wait, who are you?
You smell friendly. Brace yourselves. Here they come!
Why, my love? Why is this happening?
The hunt. It's turned them. This never would have happened if the Dominion had stayed intact. Damn the Eagle Banner!
I'm glad you two showed up. You can help us find... go on much longer like this.
What's wrong, my heart? Are you wounded?
I don't know. I feel weak. I don't know what's happening.
Hold on a little longer, my love. Damn it. We have more coming. Help us! Can't hold this place. Got to get out of here. Follow, if you would live. He'll be all right. We've suffered through worse. He's fine. He's just tired. We've been running for so long now, I don't know how much longer we can keep this up. After Akuzri's fall and the death of Gharesh-ri, the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion. The other alliances moved in. We tried to make the heart of the forest beat that much stronger, but they lost hope. We said the words, and the Wild Hunt returned to Valenwood. It roamed through the forest, drove our people feral. It had consumed them before we realized what had happened. That's when the chase began. Who knows? As soon as my mate wakes, we can get moving again. Then from there, I have no clue. But wait, he's stirring. What is it, my heart? Are you all right? What's wrong? What's happening?
Run! Get out of here!
No, love, I won't. I can't leave you.
Get out of here before I hurt you!
So hard for our people. To see him dead by my own hand. We did what we had to do. This isn't your fault. This is Irene's fault. That witch! She held the Dominion so tight that it suffocated, and now we have no more breath in our chests. It doesn't matter. The others will find me. and with my Sylvanar dead, I shall soon follow. The heart of the forest dead, and the wild hunt rampant. This is the end. Go. There's no hope now. If the Khajiit hadn't left us, if those bastard cats and the Witch Queen of the Altmer hadn't, go! Leave us! And remember that the heart of the forest once beat within the chest of an elf.
Come, my friend. Let's return to the temple. The texts never made it sound like that. What we did, we killed the Sylvanar. The heart of the forest. The Green Lady is dead. It was the Khajiit. We failed them. Because here, no one became the main after Rid-Thar-ri'Datta. Let's continue on the path. If the Bright Moons felt we needed to see the future of the Bosmer, perhaps we shall now see the future of the High Elves. Let's hope it is not as bleak.
My queen. I failed you. I'll be fine. As soon as I stop bleeding out of my side and can walk on my own accord. Actually, now that you mention it, where have you been the last few months? The Veiled Heritance, those bastards, led a revolt against the Queen. All of the Somerset Isles have risen against her. It's been all the eyes could do to keep her alive. There's not much you can do. They tracked us across country, overwhelmed us. I'm not going to last much longer. Maybe you can help Raz. He's up on the hill. Find him. He's the Queen's last defense.
I finally put you down, cat. Just try to meddle now.
Ah, good. You're here. Razum-dar was afraid he would have to bleed to death by himself.
This one?
Injured? Nobody can injure Razum-dar. He's invincible. But he must ask that you talk quickly. He does not think he will be awake long. The Veil is stronger now than it ever was. Where have you been? The battle reeve turned on Her Majesty when she tried to hold the Dominion together by force of will. The other alliances took Cyrodiil, march on Somerset. For Raz, nothing. Raz will rest here until this Eye of the Queen closes. All that Raz has left is his oath. He swore he would protect Iran. He swore he would protect his dearest friend. Good, good. Razum-dar is tired. He will sleep. If he does not wake up, this one hopes to see you where the bright moons dwell. Good luck, my friend.
I didn't betray the people. I joined them in ending the rule of a tyrant.
Help me. You're the only one I can trust. Save your queen. down. We have to get out of here.
I just wanted to keep the dream alive. The dream of my Aldmeri dominion. Yes, badly. Swords can cut. Cut pretty deep, it turns out. I feel the wounds in the Dominion much worse, though. Those wounds will be the death of me. Yes, the Wood Elves consumed by rage. The Khajiit retreated into the desert. And my people, Somerset, risen up against me. By the time the Pact and the Covenant arrive on our shores, there will be nothing left to pick apart. No, I have nowhere I can go. My people have rejected me. Rejected the whole idea of an alliance with other races. The Eagle Banner is fallen. I might as well fall too. What reason is there left to fight? We've lost our heart, our soul. And now, with my death, the body of the Dominion shall fall silent as well. Leave me, please. Let a queen die with dignity, in silence and solitude. Get out of here. I command you to just go.
I never thought it could be this bad. I'm used to being able to think through my problems, using my books and spells to... There's no solution to this in a book. Not if I have anything to say about it. I know what this is, Hallowed. These visions, they're a future where the Main does not lead her people. With strength as well as wisdom. This will not be our future. We've walked the Two Moons path, the path of Joan and Jode. But there is a third moon, the Dark Moon, the enemy of the Khajiit. Lorkhaj, the missing god. This is the secret at the end of the path. We must travel to the den of Lorkhaj. It gets worse. Legend says that the missing god is dead. That the den, it is his body. The great emptiness of the den is a decaying corpse of a dead god. I don't know if... What's that? Wait! That's my sister! After her, Hallowed! She led us here. Kali led us to the threshold. Hallowed, I've never been afraid like this before. But I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can take the last step. There's been so much fighting, so much death. Even if we walk the path through the den of Lorkhaj, seeing these visions has made me realize how critical the Main can be. I don't know if I'm ready. Perhaps, for you, Hallowed, for Kali, for the Khajiiti people. Hallowed, we owe you so much. I don't know if I can ever thank you properly. The den of Lorkhaj. It's even more beautiful and horrible than I could have imagined. Come, Hallowed.
Ah, you remember her.
Shazza, I've missed you. You left me alone in the dark.
Kali? Is that you? You're alive? You're safe?
Of course I'm alive. Safe and sound.
Your sister is safe. Her soul has been purified by darkness. Come, join her. Come join your sister.
Let her go. Show yourself, you bastard. I'll burn your flesh from your bones.
Oh, you want her free? Here is your sister, free. Your sister, my new dark maid. Sister, weakling child. Fine, I'll take care of you myself. Attend me! May the shadows of your dead god imbue you with strength.
Kali? Are you all right?
Your sorrow is misplaced. Your sister is at peace. Together you and she have walked the Two Moons path to its end.
No. I had to let you go once already. I'm not ready to lose you again.
Peace now. She has traveled beyond the path to Athelius. The light of the bright moon surrounding and
How
guiding
can I
her.
trust anything I've seen? The path has shown me terrors, lies, failure.
Shazza, don't cry. Tharn can't hurt me now. I'm at peace. Soon I'll be with Mother and Father.
Don't leave me.
Goodbye, my sister. You will be the main. You will lead the Khajiit with wisdom and strength. Know always
Hello,
that I love
champion. Your journey is complete. Return now to Dune and begin to walk the next path.
We did it. We walked the path and lived. I'm going to be the main. And my sister is dead. They await you as well, Moon Hallowed. Come, let's see this done. And stay after the ceremony, please. I'd like to speak with you when it's all said and done.
Champion, it is time. You are at the end of your path. As the Lunar Champion, you have proven yourself time and time again a leader of our people. But do you truly understand what it means to be the main?
Yes, I've walked the path and know what lies ahead, and honor those left behind.
You've begun the path, and know what lies ahead of our people. Are you prepared to lead your people?
Yes, I accept this role in service of kith and kin.
Then wear this as leader of our people, and rise, main of our people.
You have come through these trials and emerged victorious. Continue the path, young one, and accept this blessing for the journey ahead.
Rejoice, one and all. Long live the main!
Hallowed, thank you for dispatching that treacherous Anselmo. I have to admit, I'm going to make jokes at his expense for years off this.
Hunol has been giving us a running commentary of how it's going in there. Truly, your visions showed me falling to Urselmo's blade. Raz thinks Joan and Jode do not know him very well.
Hallowed, you must know, I would never turn on the Queen that way.
These visions Hunal speaks of, they could never come to pass in the light of day.
My friend, you definitely bring the party. A new main, dead Daedra in the streets. I can't wait to draw steel with you again.
Your sharp claws played no small part in the rise of the new main, Walker. Be proud of your achievement, and know you have the eternal thanks of the Khajiit people.
May the end of your path be marked by no sorrows, no sadnesses.
Our thoughts are with you, Hallowed. May the Green watch over you.
Blood and toil. The new main'll do just fine, thanks to you.
Impressive work. Very impressive work indeed.
I don't claim the Bright Moons listen to me, Hallowed, but you are in my prayers.
The end of your journey is in sight, Moon Hallowed. Take the last few steps.
I'm the main. Hallowed, we survived. My friend, this could never have happened without you. Your strength at Arentia, your wisdom at Raulka, your bravery at Moonmount. And here, we saved the jewel of Elsewhere. Dune is safe. Javad Tarn is dead, and I have walked the path. The end of one path, and the beginning of another. As you well know, the path never really ends. Here in Reaper's March, I will restore the soul of the Khajiit, and you will travel on. Bright moons, Hallowed. Wherever Joan and Jode take you next, I hope you will remember your friend Shazah and her sister Kali, the sisters and the Khajiit. They will never forget you.
Ah, there you are.
I have much to discuss with the Bishop and Gharesh-ri, my friend. I'm sure we will see each other again. You are the Hallowed, after all.
A new chapter in Khajiiti's spiritual life begins today, Moon Hallowed. And it is all thanks to you. Oh, the monks will write of this day for years to come, and your story will become as legend.
Your actions today humbled me, Hallowed. That you would work to secure the future of my people so earnestly. Truly, the bright moons do shine down upon you.
I will admit, Hallowed, the words of the Moon Bishop affected me deeply. But your victory here, the scent of your return to our living world, the dawn of a new day for our allies, it fills my heart with hope.
You've done it. You've walked paths in darkness and come out the other side, into the light.
I am glad you came through in one piece, Hallowed. Perhaps you can help vouch for me to the Queen? She continues to make jokes about treachery. I do not like it.
Hallowed, the Queen already has plans to make use of us again. Speak with her if you would.
We owe you so much. Finally, the Aldmeri Dominion can truly be called an alliance. But I'm afraid there's no rest for the heroic. I have a message for you. From Vanus Galarian of the Mages Guild. As you well know, the forces of Molag Bal grow bolder by the day. Vanus believes that it is time we went on the offensive. I believe so, but I thought it best not to speak about it through other parties. Once again, I need you to be my eyes and ears. Razum-dar here waits only for you to leave. He'll meet you in Skywatch, and together you will speak on my behalf. Speak to Vanus Galarian in Skywatch. He's expecting you.
This one will meet you in Skywatch. This one is not worried. He knows there's nothing we cannot handle.